我告诉大家一个消息，就是明天就是我的生日。
哎，生日快乐
Yeah, tomorrow will be my birthday.
啊！
I mean, I'm translating.
所以说明天我就73岁了。
Yeah, tomorrow I will be 73 years old.
我们刚刚过的圣诞节，我这个圣诞节是第25个，25年的圣诞节在巴黎过的。
啊。
25年前圣诞节的前夜到巴黎的。
So the past Christmas has been the 25th Christmas day that he has celebrated in Paris.
因此我可以说有两个生活，一个在中国的生活，一个25年已经是1/4的世纪，在巴黎，实际上当然也可以说几乎在全世界这后半生就这么过来的。
I have two lives. One is in China, the other is in France. In the world, in that sense, for 25 years is 1/4 of a century.
所以人生中有很多事情是不能想象的，无法预料的。
So a man's life cannot be predictable.
我在写这本书03的时候，是80年代初开始写的。写的时候，因为我的戏我的理论、我的戏都受到批判和禁止，所以我就说我自己想，我现在要写一本书，根本不准备发表。这个在我有生之年，根本不指望发表。我也那个时候也没有想到，我有生之年还能到巴黎，还有这后面这一段生活，是吧？我想，那我至少要写一本书，对得起我自己的书。这就是这本03当时写作。
When I started writing Soul Mountain, I was criticized because of my dramas and the literary series. But I continued writing because I already prepared to write something that will never would be published. Just writing for myself. So yeah, in 7 or 8 years, now Soul Mountain was completed. So now we have this great work, which is designated as the masterpiece of this Nobel Prize winning.
这本书从中国开始，我在巴黎结束的，1989年在巴黎，天安门事件发生以后，我听到天安门的广播，我想我不可能再回去了。那么我不能再这么写下去这个03，我应该结束了。所以1个月以后我就结束了03，应该面临一个新的生活，就是流亡的生活，就是这后面的25年。所以这个当时这个书就这么结束了。
03 was completed in 1989, a month after the Tiananmen massacre. So I realized that I would never return to China. I would start a new life, that is a life of exile, in exile.
这个昨天那本说，书有书的命运，人有人的命运。我这个命运是不能想象的，我这后面的生活，这个03这本书的命运也是不能想象的。
A person has his fate. A book has its fate too. So I can't imagine how can I come to this point, and can't imagine how this book has come to this point.
所以这本书出版以后，我根本就没想到这本书可能出版，这是第一。这本书出完了以后，我根本没想到这个书能够有这么大的，有今天这么影响。 这个完全不能想到。当时书出版以后，是台湾的一个朋友，这个书呢在台湾说那么厚的一本书，是吧？这个又很难读，这个书，这个好几家出版社都不愿意出版。虽然台湾没有像中国大陆的这个审查，但这个书没有销路，是吧？所以最后有一个出版社，联经出版社是一个朋友，他说这个书就是不出，就是不卖，我也要出。
First of all, I couldn't imagine that one day this book was published, and I also was impossible at the time to imagine that the book has exercised such an influence right now. Because when the book was first completed, I was looking for a publisher, but no one would want to publish it. I went to Taiwan, and the publisher looked at the book, said it was so thick, and nobody would read it. Eventually, there's a very small publishing company called 联记 publisher. He said, I would publish the book, even it wouldn't sell.
这本书出版以后果真不卖，他印了2000册，这个第一年只卖了196本，其中我买了50本。